A lot of people don't understand my decisions, but all of the choices I've made, I don't regret any of it. I get to do whatever I want now. I'm working on my art. None of my clothes are stained with blood. I don't have to wear a drafty robe anymore. I don't even have to worry about whether or not the demon I'm summoning from the pits of hell plans to devour my essence or not. That's very nice. I can finally relax. Hi, my name is Reggie Vasquez, and I'm an ex-cult member. The group I was affiliated with is called the Congregation of the New Order of False Whispering Martyr Prophets Sector X Extreme. It doesn't really mean anything. Everyone wanted to be the one to name the cult. I mean, you know how that goes. Everyone's like, I gotta name the cult. So we put it to a vote, but the results were very close because everyone just voted for their own idea. So it was like 1-1-1-1-1. So I guess it does mean something when I think about it, because the name's a little piece of all of us. I'm the extreme part. I had to back out of it though. It was just too much. I was in a really dark place. And I mean, I tried bringing it up to my cult mates. I was like, hey guys, it's super dark in here. We can't just use candles. And they're like, Reggie, we're not going to use overhead fluorescents. We always met in a conference room at the public library. And but I mean, it's awful, you know. Fluorescents, they show your pores. I mean, Steve had the biggest pores I've ever seen, especially for a cult member. But I was, it was really dark. It was hard. It was like Barry Lyndon. You know what I mean? All candlelight. God. That, paired with the fact that they made me sacrifice my cat, was really just the last straw for me. We all have to make blood sacrifices once per moon cycle. I get it. But they knew how much Lil Lucifer meant to me. And it was just inconsiderate. I knew that it was time for me to follow a different path. They weren't super amped that I quit. They brought up a lot of concerns, such as that, oh god, well, they thought I was going to spread our super secret cult ongoings to the public, which is like, I don't even know. And they had just sacrificed my cat and did a bloodlust law, part of my own soul. And as a matter of fact, Mark, the head prince of darkness, accused me of being a double agent for the rival cult that met at the Airport Hilton across the street. Lovely meeting room and very soft lighting, which was simply not true, that I was sharing the secrets. It was a good time, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm glad I spent a good portion of my life in a cult. I mean, they know how to party. I mean, the blood orgies were beyond compare. It was an eye-opening experience. I mean, to be sure. I made good friends. I got the best recipe for potato salad in my life. But I made a lot of sacrifices. Literally and metaphorically. I lost a good portion of myself in regards to my soul. And that belongs to Satan now, as well as Mark. I've found more time to explore myself. I mean, of course, I still have urges to stab and maim, but I'm trying new things and I like it. I mean, I might get a henna tattoo. I went to this Turkish restaurant with a girl I met at a library. I'm happy. And that's what matters right now. For once, I'm putting my happiness first. And that's new for me. Everyone should take the time to find their own happiness. And it's hard. It's scary. It's not easy to do. And other people can't do it for you. And if you find yourself in something that's not right, you have to leave it, especially if it's not, giving back to you. You shouldn't have to sacrifice your happiness for others. And once you find peace in yourself, you can encourage others to do the same. I mean, that's what Nietzsche was saying. That's what makes the world beautiful. And that's what I want to do.